Hello, my name's Yvonne from Yvonne Michelle Readings. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for passing by. Um, okay, I'm doing a reading for Aquarius for April 2016. On this reading, I've already shuffled the cards and dealt out the cards. I must just, if you want to, I've made a video for introduction to tarot and how my cards link up to the medieval era and the Middle Ages, and I have to also point out that my spirit guide is from that kind of era and very black and white in her answers to my inquiries. So you may find that some of the readings are very honest, and she'll tell it as it is. And you know, if there's no happy endings, she will say it's just the way they were in the medieval times, quite black and white and brutal, unless they were manipulating the situation, which anyway, I'll get along with the reading. Like I said, I've already dealt the cards out. After I've done this reading, I do an angel reading, which also just clarifies the reading and puts a blessing on this reading for us. Okay, so I'll start with the reading. If I pause a little bit, don't worry, it's just me linking in and getting some sort of picture of what's going on. Okay, so the first card here is I've got a picture of you, male or female. You are presently quite content, or your situation is quite content. You have the food, the comfort, rosy cheeks from wine and song. You're very content, and above you you have an abundance of cups, and you look a little bit overweight there because of the food and drink. That's what it's depicting, a very content person, a very content person. So that's kind of surrounding you. Which I'm trying to work this out, because what covers you is which is usually an obstacle card, which covers you, which is the World card, and I was trying to work that out there, because that's an opposition, or it's an obstacle. So your obstacle is abundance, which I find a bit strange anyway. Your obstacle is success and abundance. You are content and you have abundance surrounded, but your opposition is success, which is a bit bizarre, but we'll carry on. You'll probably make sense of that later on. I've also got here, which is you in the past. Here on your defense, you're quite defensive. Yes, past and also a past conquest. Okay, I think that you see this financial gain as a past conquest of yours. And you're also in the past quite discreet about something. So you was quite discreet about a conquest of this abundance, and now this abundance is your opposing you. So it's just a bit strange. You made a conquest of something that brought you financial gain. But there's some sort of uncovering of lies that are not so obvious. I'm not saying that you lied to get into this position, but I feel like you're enjoying this this contentment with the financial gain of it all. But at the end of the day, this is becoming your obstacle. So you made a conquest, but that was in the past, which has brought you this comfort. In the future, I see you feeling guilty about this. This is, feels to me as if you made a conquest of a money situation, or using money, or somebody who has money, and you felt you conquest, but you felt inside that it was all a lie. And now you feel quite guilty about it. Can you see you there, your face, carrying the goods and taking the goods, but feeling guilty about it? So maybe this is not your money, or maybe this is not your success that you have gained. It's someone else's success that you feel you've conquested, and now this success is now an obstacle to you, because that's covering you. And the uncovering of these lies will come out. It will come out, this uncovering of these lies and this guilt. I don't think you can live like this for a long time. I think you feel inferior to this person, and it's all a lie. But at first you thought it was a conquest, but now you're feeling guilty about it. I feel it's a relationship, but it's you was attracted to the money, male or female. And also this is where the secrets coming in. You've got secrets, and this card here, which I'm looking at here, the future that will reveal these secrets. The future is going to reveal this secret of yours. Okay, that's what the reading says. And there is a younger female here, or male around, and he's still in the apprentice stage, if you understand what I mean. Whether it's a man or a woman, I feel that either this is you, at different learning stage, a bit naive, a bit immature, that you've got yourself in this situation, or it's another female, another male that's around at the moment that doesn't make you feel inferior, and there's more, you feel more equal to you. You feel a bit sort of stuck at the moment. You've reached a stalemate. That's you balancing two swords and blindfolded. You don't know which way to turn at the moment, and so you're sort of stuck in this stalemate, not knowing what to do. Yes, and also disloyalty. You feel disloyal to this other person. I think this is either a male or another female who is, you don't feel inferior to. They're not at your success level, as the other person is a lot higher than you in you know, up the ladder and more successful than you. That's made you feel quite inferior, and you felt this was a conquest by meeting this person, but it's all been a lie. You felt threatened by this person, and now you feel guilty, that you know that this is not right. You feel guilty, and this secret's going to come out, whether it's because you're going to be attracted to who you do feel comfortable with, but you feel very dishonouring to the other person. What you really desire is a family. You desire family, a family life, happy life, and security, and a happy family life. And I do feel that you went for the money situation rather than love, and I think you've learned through this situation that it's not about money. And you find yourself at the end of this making a choice of you've got choices to make, basically. That's the outcome of this, and it's saying that you don't know what to choose at this present time. This is in April. You've got choices. You don't know which to choose. I'm thinking a choice between this person who you was attracted to because of the money, and then there's this other person that you feel more equal to, who's not as successful as you, or is equal to you. This is all about, I know this is quite blunt, but this seems to be all about your ego. Your ego was inflated. You met somebody, you felt you made a conquest because this person's quite wealthy. But, you feel guilty about that, and then as time has gone on, you just can't do this. You can't just be with somebody for financial gain and a comfortable life. And you want real love. You want somebody you love, and a soulmate. This younger person's coming. I'm not sure whether this is your soulmate, but this younger person has come in, who you feel, again, it's ego. You feel you don't feel inferior to this person, and they don't make you feel inferior, and you feel above that person, and you feel unequal to this person. But you have to make a decision. That's what this is saying. You have to make a decision. So anyway, I've drawn 3 angel cards here, and the angel cards are saying you need to communicate with this person. Communication. You need to communicate with the person about the money situation, and you know, it's about you, your ego, and you need to communicate with this person and be courageous. You've also got courage, and to be courageous, and ask for forgiveness, of what you've done. I think you need to be honest, but most people just flee in these situations, especially men. Sorry to say that, but it can be a man or a woman, this, but ask for forgiveness and you know, sort of move on, and make a next time make a choice that, you know, take your time and go with your heart, I think, next time, and make sure it's the right person for you. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, if it didn't resonate with you, you can always email me on my email, which is yvonne.michellereadings@gmail.com. Okay, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in May.